Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with a 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months reading. Just came out of the blue, 222. So Spirit gave me the little nudge, and here we are. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months reading. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you are thinking of becoming a channel member and haven't just yet, go ahead and check out or hit the join button. Check it out. It's right down below by the subscribe. Oh yeah, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's down by the subscribe button, I believe, and it's also in the description of the video. So you can look both places for the link to become a member. There are 3 different levels. We would love to have you be a part of the community in that way as well. All right, let's go ahead and see what needs to come through here for this 2 days. No, yep, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months reading. This is kind of out of the blue. I think there's just going to be 3 cards for each. At least that is what I was kind of given for this. So we're going to see how this comes through. Now, this is going to be a timeless reading, or it is a timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter when you come across it and it resonates with you, it is for you. Okay, so we're going to see what is happening, going on, coming in for you here, Aquarius, in the next 2 days. Okay, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. You got a green one, so Spirit's indicating double there. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do the same here. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and one more. Also, do be on the lookout for the February. Spirit wants it that way. The February monthly reading should be coming out after this as well. I was going to do this one as a live, but because it does take quite a while. Sometimes it takes a long time, and other times it's like so quick for them to upload. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. We got the cards out here. Ooh, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Let's start on 2 days. Surprise! Ooh, in 2 days, Aquarius, you will be receiving a surprise, all right? A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. So in the next 2 days, Aquarius, you could be getting an invitation from somebody fabulous, even just a little bit fabulous, right? And there could be a disappointment that is actually followed by something. So the disappointment could have already happened, and in the next 2 days that kind of pleasant surprise comes through. And you've got the Strength card coming through in the next 2 days as well. So you're being reminded that even though a bit of a disappointment, there is a surprise that is coming in the next 2 days. So whatever this disappointment may be or may have been for you here, Aquarius, there is this energy of staying in kind of a patient, compassionate, for some reason those words sounded weird, energy, because something is coming through that is going to knock your socks off. Okay, and you have pale, time to get out of a situation. So you see, beautiful. So there's that situation that it's time to get out of within the next 2 days, Aquarius, and or that is already there. It's almost as if we should have went the other way. So I think we're going to do that with your 2 weeks here, but it's almost as if something felt like it went out of order, and so now it's the pieces are coming back together. Okay, so pale, time to get out of a situation. Takes a bit of strength to get out of that, courage, compassion, right? And then surprise, that disappointment, whatever that situation is you're getting out of, will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. All right, now also, this is 2 days, Aquarius, so within the next 2 days, be on the lookout, right? The surprise could knock your socks off, but also the Strength card can actually mean sensuality or sexuality as well. So for some of you, you have or you've been in the process of getting out of a romantic situation, okay? And then there's this surprise in the next couple of days where you may come in contact with or be invited to something that could bring love that in the next 2 days, okay? Now let's see the next 2 weeks. We're going to go the other way. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Isn't that interesting? So in the next 2 weeks, there could be some worries, some tense situations. And isn't it interesting that this is talking about getting out of a situation, then this is talking about this dagger. So you've got a pale, a dagger with that first part. So there could be some tense situations within the next 2 weeks, okay? With that's, and then you have the Chariot. Interesting how that's coming through, that Chariot now here, Aquarius, in the next 2 weeks. So there is, even though there are some tense situations, some fear, some worries in the next 2 weeks, that Chariot energy does come through with this very strong energy of success, of really kind of having this assurance that momentum and action are on the way, or within the next 2 weeks, there will be some significant momentum action that is going to move you out of this place. That's what's coming through. Let's go ahead and check your next one. It says nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the oceans. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. So you see, for some of you within the next 2 weeks, there is going to be that kind of tense situations or fear or worry. And what is coming through is this energy of travel. Okay, so in the next 2 weeks, some of you are going to be traveling, being out in nature, or moving from one place to another, getting out of a situation again, okay, kind of this whole thing. And or some of you might be visiting the ocean, okay? There's this healing energy around you within the next 2 weeks, this momentum, this success, Aquarius. So whatever the burden is over that next 2 weeks, it is going to end in success. Okay, so let's look at the 2 months. Now, the 2 months, you got success again. You see, success is all around you within the next 2 weeks, the next 2 days, next 2 weeks, next 2 months, Aquarius. Okay, and then you also have a bell. So there's a success and there's an announcement that's going to be coming in within the next 2 months, whether it's an announcement that you are making or an announcement that somebody else is making on your behalf, or within something that has to do or relation with you, Aquarius. There is success involved, okay? You have surprise, you have nature, but you have success all around you, right? You have leaving these situations and or time to get out of, what have you, but it's successful in all instances all the way around. And in 2 months, you're in the space of either receiving an announcement of success or putting out or creating an announcement with regards to success, Aquarius. So this is very gorgeous energy for you in the next 2 months. So what do we have? We're right on the cusp of ending 1 month. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter. But at the time of recording, we're on the cusp of ending 1 month and moving into a new month. So the next 2 days, right, at the time of recording, puts us into a new month. The next 2 weeks in the mid, and then the next 2 months puts us into 2 other months. Now, whenever you come across that, it resonates, it's relevant for you here, Aquarius, but there is success all around you, something that you don't expect. It's a surprise that's going to knock your socks off within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. Let's see what the next card is. You have the Five of Wands. So see, within that energy of that success, of that announcement, that bell kind of tolling, you've got the two like situations within that. You, in the next 2 months, that Five of Wands energy is here, Aquarius. And isn't that interesting? Because this is transition energy. A lot of times we can look at it as confrontation or kind of fighting or competition, and there may be that, Aquarius, but it's transition. You're transitioning out of these situations, the 2 days, the 2 weeks, into that successful energy, right? Because it's kind of flowing downward, if that makes sense, right? It's in this energy of, yep, we start here, but then we move here. We start here, but then we move here, and we start here, and we're transitioning from this into this, right? And let's see, you've got communication. Isn't that interesting? Confrontation, right? A reunion could bring love, or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. You see, it's going to knock your socks off, Aquarius. You see, you have, we look at the top row here, we look at this row here, right? And we look at this row here. There's just this lucky energy around you, this surprise energy, this unexpected energy around you over the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, Aquarius, that is bringing in this energy that's going to knock your socks off. For many of you, it's going to be lucky in love, okay? Because we have love here and we have love here. For others of you, it's going to be this something that feels like a disappointment is going to turn into a pleasant surprise. There's invitations all around, right? There's that healing energy and kind of travel or being out around nature and animals and water or the ocean, right? And then you have that communication energy, but all through here is that success kind of energy, letting go of situations or worry and fear, getting out or away from certain things, right? Tension, that sort of thing. And having this energy of a lucky win, right? A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendship. So you have this energy coming in, Aquarius, of success, of announcements, of surprise over the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. And I am here for it, Aquarius. Let's go, right? These surprises coming in, these rekindlings, these lucky wins, this healing, Aquarius. Who wouldn't be for it? And isn't it interesting that you have this energy of a dagger with this energy of this soul and good for the soul and healing for you, you see? This is releasing all of that, right? Having that momentum, having that movement allows for an opening for healing to come in, for that energy, for the soul to really be replenished. So this is just really gorgeous, Aquarius. The next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, really have a lot of beautiful energy in store for you. This is that energy of, yes, I'm ready for this to come in. Let's go. I'm ready to have this surprise, this communication, this time with nature, this energy of, right, rekindling and or love, however it comes through for you, Aquarius. I'm here for it as well, right? I'm ready to see how this unfolds. And the next 2 days, the next 2 weeks, the next 2 months do feel pretty vibrant and even brilliant, right? That doesn't mean there might not be difficult situations or things to get away from or out of or tension, that sort of thing. But your overall energy is that of success. It has shown up all through here, this 222, Aquarius, and it's gorgeous. All right, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button right down there, subscribe, and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. If you'd like to go a step further and support the community in a different way, you can check out the membership area, become a member. There's 3 different tiers, so there's lots of perks, lots of extras that you can get. Check that out. And as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.